the cutscenes of the movie. I saw the compilation of the cutscenes on YouTube, so I was dying to see how the story was unfolding, but I'm not very familiar with the puzzle per se, so I have no idea what to expect. I have a good grasp on what the game is. Like, we see like another bracelet, another variation on the bracelet we have right now. There's the same protrusion, like where the needles will go out. There's a timer, there's another buttons, but instead of having one number, it displays a time. Like, we'll see how it goes. So let's start this already. Coincide. So it's either coincide, like a coincidence, or... Oh, now we see a building. Nevada Desert, DCOM.
Hey, open up!
Oh, who's that? December 31st, 2028. Oh!
Who would do this?
You see some people.
Shit.
There's
What's
like...
wrong with you?
I cannot begin to
Someone's
describe
one-night
everybody.
mistake.
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
This one looks like Luna, but it's not. Oh, this is Sigma.
Let
We
me
have
guess.
Sigma.
That
Spies
helmet
here.
can't come off, can it?
There's
So
a kid.
creepy.
There's a kid with a
I
helmet.
don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing
There's
come
no
from?
idea if it's a boy or a girl. There's people in different cells. Yeah, like
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The bar is only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
So he was the one who put these on us?
bracelets. Everybody's got one.
It wasn't me.
It talks.
Yeah, so this is not like a first-person view. Like, this is a real cutscene, like full-fledged. It's not like the protagonist we see, like first the protagonist POV, like we see everyone.
Life is so unfair.
Life is so unfair.
There are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
Vi has glasses for some reason. I'm sure he'll determine that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I think the background music is killing the voice actor.
A game?
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
I think
Fuck that!
Let's get started, shall
He showed us a coin. One side is red and the other side is blue. Like, it's zero, but he looks like a plague doctor. He steps on it.
Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
No, Freedom. I promise that I will release all of them.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You'll have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
At least 6 of you are dead.
Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance. The odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Kane's right. He's
Akane.
going to do what he says?
This is Akane.
What do you think, Carlos?
Carlos.
You are the leader of this group.
All right,
I
so-
will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
I...
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
Yeah. Like, somehow Sigma and June know what's going
Time
on.
to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Time to decide. What? Okay, I'm gonna check the option first. I realize the background music is too loud. Sound effects a little bit more.
Zero time dilemma.
Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna lower it if it's too loud. All right, so it's still too loud. Like, it's not a good reference. Like, it's fine to adjust the background music on the option, but the sample they're giving us is lower than what the game is giving us. So I'm gonna go with very low, but yeah, now it makes more sense. All right, so options, log, save, memo, flow. So we have a chart, fragment flow chart, global flow chart, team select, return to which screen? What's this? Fragment flow chart. All right, heads or tails, coincide. Okay, this is the cutscene. So this is what happened. All right. So what happened to the global flow chart? That's weird. Switch. Alright, help. About global flow chart. The overall flow of the story is visible in this flow chart. Press square at the bottom left to flip between flowchart display mode. Simple. View the story fragment. Detailed view the breakdown of each individual fragment. What? Flow confirm flow jump, change flow type. Alright, right now I cannot jump since it says you are here. Yeah, I know. I know I'm here. I'm a question mark. I haven't made my choice. File. Cinema. Quest. Okay. Sort by obtain or by room. Okay. All files have been obtained or archived here. 2 categories for files. Cinema chose profile obtained during cinema portions. Quest. Okay. So I'm gonna describe every characters I found so far. There are still 9 players. One of them is Sigma. We know her very well. One of them is Vi. She looks a little bit older with glasses. And then we have a girl who looks like Luna, but she's not Luna because she's not a robot, but probably is the human who Luna is going to be modeled after. Then we have somebody that looks like June. She's a bit older, like in her late 20s, but it's in 2028, so it makes sense. Like it's like the December 31st, 2028. Which is 6 days after Sigma has been abducted, but it's probably gonna be old man Sigma who's gonna be using his old body, since the jump we made was the jump that the young Sigma made. He already got out. And it was during that period where the Radical 6 was launched. Now they're in the Nevada test site. There's like 6 different buildings inside of the desert. Alright, so Carlos is a tall blonde guy. He looks a bit Latino, but probably he's half Mexican or something. There is a guy, the little kid. He looks exactly like Quark, shape-wise, but he's wearing a big helmet, like a fishbowl helmet. He can see through his eyes, like a mascot. He has a mascot helmet. can see through his eyes very well, but we cannot see him face. He's dressed in boy's clothes, but at his age, we have no idea if it's a boy or a girl. We have another chick who's wearing like a bra or a bikini top, but she's covered with a vest that buttons. Like she's like the chick of the group, like the seductive character. Like in the first, there was Lotus, and then in the second that was Alice. This one is her. Well, we don't have a name yet. And then there's a guy who looks to fall for her. He has a big of a bobbed haircut, like one of those Beatles have. It's like brown, gray brown. He looks pretty pathetic. And there's another guy, probably Junpei, probably not, who looks around the same age as Akane. His hair looks purple or magenta, but he's wearing a black t-shirt. So how many characters is there? Sigma, Phi, red hair, Junpei lookalike, Akane, fishball dude, Carlos, the chick, and the guy. Alright, so we got our 9 characters. We're gonna know them soon enough. Right now, they're jailed. There's a guy who looks like Zero, but he looks like a plague doctor. He hasn't even introduced himself. So, yeah, Sigma and June had the right idea. Says if you pick a decision, say if it's red or blue, like you're triggering the like the game. So the file, memo, save, log option, status. What's status? C, A, J, Q, M, E, D, P, S. There's C team, Q team, and D team. There was a girl named Diane at some point. Maybe that's her. Like C team, that must be Carlos's team. There's an A and a J. A must be Akane, and that's probably Junpei. So you have Carlos, Akane, and Junpei on the C team, on the red team. On the green team, we have Q, M, and E. So those are probably the 3 characters I know nothing about. And the D team, we got the DPS. S is probably Sigma, and P is probably Phi. So they're probably the blue team, and the D is probably the red hair who looks like Luna, because she's the only one who looks closely to have a relation with the other 2 characters, because they put Sigma and Phi together, they put Akane and Junpei together. I don't know what's relation Carlos's relation is to everybody else. He's probably the main character. That's why they made Carlos the side. And Q, M, and E, that's 3 new characters. They put them together. All right. So let's choose. What coin will it be? Let's pick red. Your choice is made.
It's red.
Lifts his finger, and it is red. Everybody has a reaction.
See? Didn't I say it'd be red?
Yeah, whatever.
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
No, I got
It's just
50-50
luck.
chance.
I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release
Yeah, he has a
you,
butterfly
and
on his pin on his
but
breast.
Before that, I apologize, but you must all sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
I wonder. Pleasant dreams.
Yeah, everybody just fell asleep.
I know. You're...
Carlos seems to know the guy, and then he fall. And then there's statics and the end of the cutscene. Payoff. Okay. Nevada doesn't decom. Everybody is outside. Yeah, 12:05, noon 05, December 31st, 2028. Yeah, everybody's waking up.
Hold on. Why are we outside?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
Yeah, the bracelets are off.
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it,
You saw a blue coin. Oh no, it was falling.
damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I. It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Is that an ending? It is! Already the credits. Alright, I already beat the game. Thank you everyone for joining in. This was the shortest the shortest play we made possible. Alright, we have the Japanese cast. Yeah, we beat the game. I got the easy way out. 50-50 chance. Alright, I'm out. Amy Okada, Konami Saito, Mika Kanda, Narakomori, Lika Morinaga. Alright, I'm not gonna read all those names. English cast: David Roach, Evan Smith, Johnny Good, Karen Strassman, Matt Mercer, Rachel Kimsey, Rena Strober. Karen Strassman, I heard about her. I mean, Julia Aram, Kirk Thornton, Kyle Aram, Valerie Aram. They were in the first game too. Those are probably like staff, director. Karen Strassman, wasn't that Clover or Phi? I forgot. Can I skip? Yeah! Beginning of the end. CQD N1. I'm gonna check just to be sure. Yeah, finish CQD N1. Okay. I'm gonna go back. No data. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Of course I'm gonna save. What are you talking about? Alright, I got it first. I got my first save. Save complete. Oh, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 ending. All team. So everybody's alive. So the game plays until 6 people die, which means that the team are separated and we play against. So only one team survives. So the game plays until there's 3 left. So are they gonna kill each other? I wonder what's gonna happen. How it's played out. All right, now it's time to choose whose fate you will follow first. Select the team to continue the story. Like there's C team, Q team, and D team. Yeah, D team is the red hair girl. Q team is the kids, the kid with a fishball, and C, that must be Carlos. All right, so I'm gonna check the flow. All right, so we already have the global flow chart. This is cinematic and first ending. So let's see. I want to check. I'm curious. Oh, each image you see is a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragment to continue the story. Okay. When you find you're unsure how to control something in the game, press R2 to open the control guide. Okay. There is a scene here. This is the. All right. Now I can toggle between Carlos and Q. Oh, they have the same memory. Hello, Tyre. I just beginning the 3rd installment of Zero Escape. It is the very, very, very beginning. I have no idea what's going on. Zero came in and he made us flip a coin, and I succeeded, and now we got out, and that bring me to an ending. So I guess that if I want to play the game, I must purposely choose the wrong, guess wrong, and then play the game. Because our team of 9s are divided to, our 3 players are divided into 3 teams. I tried to figure out, like there's some returning characters, like we see Phi, we see Sigma, we see Akane from the first game. Somebody who looks like Junpei, but he hasn't named himself. Probably is. And then there's 3 new characters. So, alright. I'm gonna select that cutscene. Heads or tails. It's not really heads or tails, it's red or blue. So I'm gonna jump to the... So in the last game, you found out how to escape with everyone. Yes, I did.
Carlos.
Yes, I did.
You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Not only that, but I managed also to save the old woman who murdered. Because the way it happens... Okay, it's time to decide. Yeah, so basically what's happening is like the way you jump, you switch consciousness with your past self. Kind of like the same way Wolverine could have traveled back in time using Kitty Pryde's power in Tales from a Future Past. So we transfer our consciousness with back when at the very, very, very beginning of the story, when we were still unconscious, we woke up and we tried to get out of the pod, and we see Dio was about to kill the old woman, and we stopped her at the same time. Well, kind of. It's like it's breaking the fourth wall, but it's mostly justifying why what you're doing, which is looks like something from the fourth wall, is something that would happen in real life. So Phi and Sigma manage to travel back into the past, and now we're in December 21st, 2028, in the Nevada desert. We're in prison. And apparently we were way further in the future. Tenmyoji was actually Junpei, by the way. Tenmyoji was Old Man Junpei because it was like 2074. And Clover and Alice and Phi got were put in the treatment pods. They were cryogenically frozen. And yeah, we have to save the Earth because the Earth was like because of the virus, the planet was unlivable. So they had to create a station on the moon, and then move the people on the moon, and bring us there. Sigma was actually Zero the Third, and he had to study to become a doctor in genetics, bioengineering, stuff like that, to create and robotics to create the armor for K himself, because he was our clone, and Luna, which turned out to be a robot with flesh on her. So he had to live, and we just realized that our young self has been transported into the future in our old body. We had the cybernetic eyes, we had cybernetic arms, and we've been told by the old woman who turned out to be June. We've been told by old June that we lost our arms and eyes in this game. I have no idea how it's gonna happen, because I'm just beginning this game. So this is where we are right now. We have an old man's soul inside a 26-year-old man body. So he's probably gonna be good with a puzzle, but he's probably gonna be grumpy as well, because he's like, yeah, it's a twisted time thing. Yeah. It's alright, I'm gonna choose blue, see what happens. I'm gonna choose wrong. Your choice is made. Because I don't think that the future is gonna affect the past, because last time, yeah. And it takes out, and it's red. Everybody's disappointed.
Ugh, that's why I told you red.
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Carlos!
Shut up, you.
What were you thinking?
That's what Sigma.
Hey, wait a second! Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Right. The person who
Spy?
started it is...
Yeah.
So, what now?
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6.
At least 6?
It's possible there may be more than that.
Yeah, the kid is not even unconscious.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before you begin, I'm going to need all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Forget? But why?
There's no point to telling you now. You won't remember anything in a moment. Pleasant dreams.
Everyone faint. Everybody has their bracelet on. Carlos is the last to fall asleep. And yeah, he tried to struggle. Yeah, end of cutscene. Like, it's like we're watching through a video feed. Spike Chunsoft presents Scenario Kotaro Chijoji. Okay, this is the real intro to the game. I haven't got anything yet. Character design, Ryu Totomo. A gun 1240. Flipping the coin. A chainsaw? They found a chainsaw in there? Music Shinji Osoi. Producer Yasui Izuka. Director Kotaro Chikoji. Zero Time Dilemma. Alright, now
Carlos!
we're inside of a red room. Carlos is waking up.
Akane!
Yeah.
Bastard! What the hell's going on?
Everybody's
You
waking up.
brought all of us here!
No! It's not
The
me!
guy still
Then what
blames
the
the
fuck is that
kid.
stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric.
Okay, his name is Eric.
No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira!
I
Mira.
wonder what this is. Ugh.
Give it up, Diana.
Okay, here she's
It's
Diana.
better that you don't force it off.
Why do
Okay.
you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Bracelet.
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
So this is Junpei.
Good morning.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Hello, Super
Who's
Blind Man.
this?
I'm just
I'm
beginning the
Zero.
game.
The second Zero.
0 the second.
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording,
Yeah.
so don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer
It's
them.
gonna be one way. I get it.
I'd like to tell you an old story.
Yes.
17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left.
For some reason, she chose
Along
the
way,
left.
She bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day.
Okay.
Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. Because there was a snail.
There was a
Her
snail?
body was discovered a few hours later.
What?
Murdered. They
What?
found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
She got killed by a
What
snail.
the hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you.
No, well,
Carried you along
I don't think it is. It's Zero Time Dilemma is the third installment of the Zero Escape
Wait,
trilogy.
what?
There's cutscenes, and
As you can see, this
yeah, I don't
place
think
is
the puzzles
divided
are
into three
accessible.
sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei. You three are in Ward C.
Ward C, alright,
You
the
will
red.
henceforth be referred to as C Team.
The C team.
Your leader shall be Carlos. Next is Q, Mira, and Eric.
Q. Oh, the kid's name is Q.
Ward Q. Your
Okay.
name will be Q Team.
Q team.
As
Q-tip.
evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
The leader
Hey,
is the kid.
wait!
Is this a joke?
The leader is the kid.
Diana, Phi, and Sigma.
So yeah, we have people from the first game and the people from the second game and the third game. That's cool, huh?
That makes you the D Team.
Yeah, it's another anonymous person. We have no idea who it is.
As
Oh.
long as you remain within your respective wards. There is a time limit.
Can I pause this for a minute? I want to talk to. Yes, I can pause the. I can pause the cutscene. That's perfect. I want to mention something about Kay. There's a timeline where the old woman is dead, and there's nothing you can do about it. She's still dead, but in that suit, Kay is our clone. Kyle Climb, quelque chose, something like that. But when we save her, it turns out that the old woman was inside Kay's armor the whole time, and she pretended to be Kay. So, at some point, like, Kay was the old woman who was both alive and dead at the same time, but there's no way to know unless we figure out, like, she was still inside of the box. So now she will remove inside of the box. Okay, now she's alive. But in the timeline that she's dead, the clone is inside the suit, which is like pretty interesting and pretty convoluted at the same time. But so now we have another kid, another character whose name is only one letter, probably the first letter of his name, like Quentin or something. Quark. He reminds me of Quark, but it cannot be Quark because Quark hasn't been born in 2028. But yeah, he's wearing a big fishbowl helmet, and he's talked through. No, it wasn't me. Like the guy he's been teamed up with, Eric, looks like a douchebag. Like you put us onto it. We're trapped because of you, because you're the suspicious one, because we have no idea who you are, because you have a fishbowl on your head. It's like, my God, would you just let it go? So now we have a warehouse building separated in wards. they look at each wards are identical in shape and design, and it's like the Carlos on the red C ward, the Q and his team are in the green Q ward, and now we're at Diana with Sigmund 5
Once 90
in
minutes
the
are
blue
up,
ward.
an injector in your bracelet will activate.
Okay.
An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories.
Erase your memories? What?
Memory erasing drugs?
Oh man.
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep.
So every 9 minutes they're gonna
Also forget
get their memories erased,
90 minutes.
What?
and they're gonna fall asleep.
Has an additional function.
What?
A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
Okay. 12:10. 12:10.
12:10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve.
Noon.
The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator.
Okay, so it's not a number 9 door, it's an X.
Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out.
Alright, so they need to get to X door.
Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device beside it.
X passes.
6 X passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X pass will be announced every time someone dies.
Oh, I see. Everybody's making a face.
Blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
This is bullshit.
Sigma.
One caveat. The door remains open.
Well,
for
apparently we
only
just
30 seconds.
did, because
Once
before
that passes,
we were introduced into this game, we had to flip a coin. And it's like, if it's red and blue, if it's red, you get out and you're free to go. If it's blue, you lose and you keep playing the game. I first picked a coin and I went, I chose correctly. And that gave me an ending after 15 minutes of gameplay. So it's like, okay, it's already got out. So there is a way to get out. Because if it's the same mechanic as, jumping between your consciousness, probably, like, there is a way if everybody can do the jump, they can jump into back where they were all outside, you know? Because I think this is how this game works, because on the second game, Virtue's Last Rewards, the game was all about us trying to learn how to jump through other timelines and retain our memories so we can figure out the mysteries of everything. And then we have to save the old woman who was the director of the establishment. And I think this is this is a third game in the series, but I'm pretty sure like this is what they're planning us to do. Sigmund 5 can already do the jump. Akane kind of can access the morphogenetic field with Junpei, but the other ones are normal as far as I'm concerned. So I have no idea how they're gonna get out. Probably they're gonna be able, like somebody's gonna be the key. Yes, it's like it's the third game in the series, but all these games are played differently. They're played a different game. Yeah, it opens once and it never opens again, exactly like the second game. All right.
Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill
6 people? Yeah.
What? No one would...
I'll give you one opportunity. By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
Oh!
What?
There's a voting
Do
there
you see
too.
the computer in the corner of the room?
We get to kill people.
The team
Oh
names
no, I don't
are
want to kill
down
Akane. I don't want to kill
displayed on
Sigma.
that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate.
Q team or
Each
D team?
gets one vote.
Oh.
The leader must submit it for the group.
Oh.
Your deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes.
What?
The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
Oh. So if you don't vote, you die. Okay.
Let us begin.
Okay,
This is the decision game.
The decision
A
game.
of fate.
So it's
The
not
lives
the.
of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
So it's not the no-nary game anymore. It's the decision game. Like decision, like in 10, Deci. So you have to be smart and make sure everyone gets 1 vote and no more. Well, yeah, but it's like if you want everybody to survive, C has to vote for D, D has to vote for Q, and Q has to vote for C. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna make it so nobody can talk to each other's team. Like, it's pretty much every man for himself. Oh, there's a new cutscene on the C team. We're gonna take this one up. Alright, select the fragment to jump to. This is gonna be here. Like, this looks like a nice point. Alright. So, the story is not gonna be linear. Execution C. So, there's execution C, execution D, and execution Q. Alright. So, that the storyline's not gonna be linear at all. I'm telling you that right now. That's what I get. Decontamination room, prep room. What are those? Control room. This is the power room. Okay. They're showing me too fast. I cannot describe the infirmary. I cannot describe all the places. The pantry. Okay.
So this is the last room.
Okay, they explored every room.
Yes.
The recreation room.
We checked everywhere we could.
Alright, this is Carlos, Akane and June. Akane and Junpei. Map of Ward C stored in file.
It's
Okay.
just as Zero said, huh?
Okay.
There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I
That
have
one
no
guy,
clue
John
why
Cage
he's
actor.
here, but
Oh yeah,
he's for
I think
real.
I saw Matt Mercer in the
So that
generic
means
somewhere.
he's actually
in the
willing
credits.
to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
There was Matt
But how?
Mercer, there were Karen
He said that
Strassman
there's
I
an
recognize,
anesthetic in our
and
bracelets, right?
other are characters,
So we'll be
voice actor from
sleeping,
other
and
games.
then bam. Or maybe there's a bunch of different ways.
if only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
Oh, that's what my plan.
What do you mean?
She had the same
Remember
idea
what
as me.
Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
So if everybody
I get
gets
it.
one,
Maybe C team could vote for D team, D team for Q team,
there you go.
and Q team for C team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
But how do we make sure they know to do it?
For some reason, Akane Junpei has purple hair.
Hey,
Launch?
Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it!
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Huh? Morphogenetic field?
What? Let the game end. Wait, what's written on the
Let the
wall?
game end where I treat 2. What's this supposed to mean?
An anagram?
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean
Akane
treatment
is Johnny
which would
Cage's
imply
actor.
being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A box?
What's
There is-
inside of it?
Force quid box.
Maybe some kind of white smoke.
A Tamate Bako?
Tomate
You've
bako.
heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right?
Yeah.
Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
Yeah.
This label says Force Quit Box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what, though?
The game.
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
Well, it's the
Seems like
password
it
is
wouldn't
going to
even
be
have
tough
to be
to
a box
find.
for that.
Didn't
cannot-
think it'd work.
You cannot guess the
Just pressing
password.
random buttons isn't going to solve anything.
Nah. Okay.
So, what now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei,
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
Yeah, so far it's all
How
one
the hell did we
cutscene.
get into this mess
But
anyway?
there's no gameplay
Do you
yet.
guys have
like,
any ideas?
I haven't made a puzzle. Oh, what to ask? Who is Zero? What is Zero's purpose? What is your relationship? I kind of know what their relationship is, and it's kind of sad. Zero's okay, I'm gonna ask all of them. Who is Zero?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Yeah, because Akane is
Then
the
that
first.
means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah, Akane is the first Zero.
There is.
They're looking at her.
You know him?
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. Bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before.
Last year.
It happened last year.
Yeah.
Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
but I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just, please, believe me.
She's right.
Okay, so got confused as to who's speaking to whom. So obviously Akane is not Johnny Cage actor because she's female. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure you made that as a joke. But right now we're playing Carlos, so all the questions that are going to be asked is Carlos, and the other guy is Junpei. But for the other teams, it's going to be more obvious because one of the team is a man, a woman, and a child, and the other one is a man and two women. And Phi, if you already know how Phi sounds, she's easy to pick up because I thought Carlos was responding when Junpei was talking to Akane. Oh, all right, okay. So what is Zero's purpose?
Why is Zero doing this?
This is Carlos.
To make us play a game.
And this is
right?
Junpei.
This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
So Carlos is
So
Johnny
what
Cage.
Sigma said
Yeah,
back then up in DCOM was.
I had a feeling.
At this rate, 6 billion
This is
people
Sigma.
will die.
Yes, what Sigma said is the truth. Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome? What causes it is unknown.
Reverie syndrome.
Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli.
Huh.
I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis.
Oh yeah.
Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis.
Radical 6.
Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Or are you talking about reverie syndrome?
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
What to ask? What is your relationship?
Akane Kurashiki.
Yes.
Junpei Tenmyoji.
Tenmyoji.
You're both Japanese, right?
Yeah.
Yes?
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in DCOM.
Yeah.
We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast.
Yeah.
So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment.
Alright, I'm gonna read that. So the reason I'm choosing to remain hopeful about these games is that some folks has told me that possibly with chat help, maybe I could play these. I actually have a couple of them. Well, I think with chat help, you can manage at least the first Nonary games, 999, it's doable. The second one, the controls are gonna be different, but it's manageable as well. But the puzzles are gonna be harder. Like, yeah, with chat help, you'll definitely be able to play them. And since I already played the first 2 games, if you decide to play to play 999 and Virtue's Last Reward, I'll be happy to be your Navi.
You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, just
We did this on our own.
Wait,
drop
you're
me a
telling
holler
me
when you're gonna be ready to
you guys
tackle
just
these.
happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable. Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before?
No.
Well, I kinda really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us $500,000 if we joined up.
Okay.
Huh. Color me surprised. Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter?
Oh!
A really good one? You've faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people.
Carlos is a firefighter.
Sounds like a hero to me.
Yes, he has a jacket.
I just have good
there's
instincts.
2 axes.
Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself.
Yeah.
They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
So he has some sort of instinct that made him avoid death, so he could be a potential candidate for... Yeah. 107
Do you hear
PM.
something?
Over there.
Okay. There's a
Gab.
dog.
Where did you come from?
Gab? Oh, there's
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Okay.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
Or
I don't think so.
to the other wards.
A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
True.
So he came from another ward then.
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, Junpei.
I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Hey, Mira! Eric!
No answer, huh?
Like he has a little canister on his
Gab.
collar.
Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero'd do us any favors?
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case. It holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's empty.
Yeah.
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
Alright. So he's gonna write something. He's gonna leave a note. He's gonna talk to Q about their plan of spreading the vote.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
There's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q-Team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose.
Yeah,
Why don't we
but
give it a shot?
are the teams gonna trust that, okay, it comes for Carlos, or maybe they're gonna be so suspicious of him, like they're gonna say, oh no, Carlos wants us to kill us, so let's not listen to him.
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. It was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog. It was a joke.
Junpei! Cheese, pickle, and ketchup, and mustard. He's gonna come back
5 minutes left.
Alright.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit...
I know!
Hey, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C-Team is voting for D-Team.
Oh, C is voting for D.
D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and
Okay.
Q-Team for C-Team.
Okay, so we're gonna vote for D-Team.
Yeah? So what?
So, vote for Q-Team instead.
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting... If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q-Team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D-Team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei...
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q-Team.
No, you can't!
Carlos, make a decision. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, Junpei is. I'm shocked at as Junpei's idea because he's never been that cutthroat. Like he always been like, no, we'll find a way to get out together. Now it's like, oh no, let's kill Q-Team. You know what? No, we're gonna stick to our original plan. We're gonna trust everyone. I'm gonna voting for D-Team. I don't like voting for D-Team. I like D-Team very much. I'm gonna vote for D. Your choice is made. Loading cutscene.
Your vote has been accepted.
Well, yeah. This is how we create the parallel universe. Making decisions.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked. 2 possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D-Team will die.
Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision you made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered.
Okay.
Pleasant dreams.
There you go. End of cutscene. Now, I get to choose C-Team, Q-Team, or D-Team. I want to check something. Yeah, there's no new cutscene on the C-Team. Let's go to Q! Jump here? Yes, let's jump here. Execution Q. Prep room. Decontamination room. Okay, I'm going to head out, but honestly, just I'll get intrigued. If I cross up, I'm looking forward. Yeah. This is gonna be like a big mind fuck of a plot. Like the first time I played this game, my mind melted, and I have to play it again. So that on the second time, okay, now it makes
weird.
sense because like there's so much information and so much pseudoscience that like. And there's a lot of interesting. I can't wait to tell you about the gameplay. Right now, there's been no gameplay. It's all me picking up decision and stuff like that. But I can't wait to be able to solve a puzzle or something. All right, so
Let me see it.
all right. Eric has the map.
Shut up!
He's got the right to see it too.
Mira took the map
Mira.
from Eric.
Thank you.
Yeah, lounge, decontamination room, ramp, CQD, biolab, pod
It's
room.
pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels.
Okay.
Let's go back to the lounge.
Going to the lounge. There's the bar.
What is this?
Let's inhibit the
Let's
virus.
inhibit the virus.
Huh.
Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
The H looks like an upside down 4, by the way. 12:45.
About the vote? What will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C Team voted for D Team, and D Team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q Team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense? The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
I get it! You're right. Then him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No!
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
He would if he could.
Stop! Stop! You'll break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
Wait. I see something on the side of this thing.
Keyhole? Oh, a code.
What the hell?
Isn't it a password input?
Yes, it is.
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
8-digit
Or
number.
maybe his head will explode.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
You see, he was in a hospital.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, another
I woke up
amnesiac.
and I was here.
Another
Are you
amnesiac.
saying you have amnesia?
Maybe.
The drugs. It's the drugs. It's always been the drugs. It's all about them drugs.
Could I ask you something?
What?
What to ask? Who is Zero? Where are we? What is your relationship?
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing. You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't...
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Zero said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
Yeah.
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
March 15th, 2026.
the body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28.
How'd you know that?
The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed.
You don't even know your name, but you know that?
It happened again on May 22nd, 2026.
Whoa, what the fuck, man?
The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just
Jeffrey
like
Foray.
Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th...
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, Rick.
Don't you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
Where are we?
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
You're still in Nevada Desert.
DCOM?
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So, it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. It was incredibly old. I think his name was Gab.
But not you. You weren't there.
Oh, so that's why he's
very
suspicious.
suspicious.
Oh, I see.
What were they testing for?
Psychological data, mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
What made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
He's in
I
for the
joined
money.
because Mira wanted to.
That's
What?
it?
Well, maybe not entirely.
What is your relationship?
Mira? Eric? What's going on between you two?
Going on, well...
Are you in love?
Idiot! No, we're not!
Oh, yes, you
We're
are.
not?
Well, we're not, but... Wait, what?
She's making a weird smile and is like shocked. Yeah, he's a simp. He's a simp for Mira. Like, just looking at him, like he's gonna fall
You know,
into
I've been
the
trying
edge
to
of the
figure
earth.
something out for a while. What is this thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
Oh, the Force Quit
so
box.
what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
Q is shaking it.
A bomb? I don't think it is. Oh, something's on the back.
Force Quit box.
I think this is upside down. So this would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe... your life.
What was that sound?
It came from that way.
Let's go!
Gab? How did you...
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
I can't.
The helmet can't
Just
fit in.
do it, will ya?
See?
You didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with one vote each,
The whole thing is a tie, and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
But wait.
Why should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D-Team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects to Ward C. I doubt Gab's made his way to Ward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D-Team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
A pen?
And cheese?
Q-Team got it.
That should do it.
What exactly are you doing?
Destroying the cheese. In the prep room. In the vent.
Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
It's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
I'm sure it will.
$125.
5 minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C-Team is a trap.
Trap?
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q-Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But...
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but...
What should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
Then we'll just have to use force.
Hey, wait!
Follow the plan, Q. Time to decide. C-Team. Your choice is made.
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are 2 outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C-Team die.
Or we're the ones executed.
No. There's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
So it is you!
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Okay. Now let's go to D-Team. here? Yes. Execution D. Let's go see Diana. Phi Sigma.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
A and Z.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
I wonder what that means.
Beats me.
Maybe
The
it's
Z
not
looks like a
supposed to have
7 with an
meaning.
extra bar on
Huh?
it.
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before.
Two Milkmen Go
In another
Comedy.
place. Anyway, where's Sigma?
He's looking at the box. He found the Force Squid box.
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Looks like something's written on it.
Force Quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it. I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What are you saying? My body's still got it.
I'll just give it a try. You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
A map of Warp D.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
Elevator, decontamination room, lounge, vent, healing room, locker, manufacturing, transport room, another vent.
And
Trash
we
is
can
supposed-
go wherever we want, so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
Now they're gonna explore. Yeah, they're gonna explore the prep room. Decontamination room. Healing room. Transporter room. These are new. Manufacturing. Are they making suits? Trash disposal room. Locker
All
room.
right. We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
so Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out. Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
There's no point. We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey, no.
Figured.
May I ask you guys something?
What's up?
who is Zero, will outcome the way Sigma talks. What about the way Sigma talks?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are two possibilities. They've already bit the bullet. Or...
Zero is among us.
Well, no, because... Oh no, they don't remember that. They don't remember that.
Do you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the DCOM experiment staff?
Sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in DCOM can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will re-establish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the DCOM staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync. This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
What?
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Yeah, he's the old man.
Oh, he mentioned that back at DCOM. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Akane, Phi, and I infiltrated DCOM to stop all that from happening.
Phi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Junpei wasn't in on it.
Why are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the future, then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the DCOM facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Yeah. The secret is what's happening inside the shelter to save the future.
Did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
Oh, she's a nurse too!
I joined the DCOM experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me.
Huh.
She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
Oh, here's Gab.
Gab!
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Phi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants
Not
are on
true.
fire.
It's true.
It seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt? What is this?
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q-Team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die.
I wonder about that.
What?
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Phi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q-Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. If that's what they intended, they didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q-Team's voting for C-Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q-Team. Otherwise...
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
Time to decide! Let's vote Q-Team. Your choice is made!
Your vote has been accepted.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Bada bing. Alright. So what now? New cutscenes? Voting time? Five new cutscenes. 4 new cutscenes here. 5 new cutscenes here. What? Why do they have only 4? Alright, I don't know which to pick. Wait. Let's check the flowchart. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is where everyone is. So this is getting complicated. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, so there's a path here. This is the global flowchart. Alright, so this is the global flowchart with cutscenes. I have no idea where I am. I should be here, but... Global flowchart is all for the story of the flowchart. This must be story fragment, right? View the breakdown of each individual fragment. Select a clear fragment to read the summary. There's 4 possibilities somehow. Left, and then left, and then left, and then there's a path that goes down, but there's another one here. If we check the middle one, then left, then middle, no wait, then right, then left, no wait. It's the one here, and then we go left, then left again, then right. And then there's this. I don't know what these produce. 4 different endings that leads to dead ends. Or maybe there's hidden flowchart. Alright. So right now, yeah. C voted for D, Q voted for C, and D voted for Q. Alright. So that was the plan. So that triggered all these cutscenes. And I have no idea where they're gonna pop. So... Three, 4, 5, 6, 12. Wait. C has 13 cutscenes. Q has 11 cutscenes for some reason, and D has 11 cutscenes as well. All right, that's weird. This is weird. All right, sorry, I need to go to the bathroom quick. I'm gonna take a little break. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back from the bathroom. Welcome everyone. So yeah, this is Zero Time Dilemma. Now I figured out that this is a pretty non-linear type of storytelling, since like 5 cutscenes appeared on each team. They have no idea what order they are. One of them is there's a gun, another is another green room, another is like Diana and Sigma and stuff like that. So I'm gonna pick one just like that, see where it goes. Jump here, yeah, why not? It's a memory fragment. I don't know how far in the future it is. Suppression. Suppression. Okay. Now we wake up in some sort of room.
This room is...
The healing room. It seems it's used for rest and healing. Not healing physical injuries per se, but to recover from mental fatigue.
No good. It's locked.
So they've been asleep and they've been put in this room and then they woke up. That's
Seems
weird.
like it.
1805.
1805?
We got knocked out at 13:30, so it appears we've been down for 4.5 hours.
Something doesn't feel right.
What?
Can we say for sure that this is really the first time we woke up?
Yeah.
Then, you mean we might have been awake several times already?
And you just don't know.
The amnesia drug would have made us forget each one if we had.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. I mean... maybe not vertically, but laterally. Like, horizontal.
What do you mean horizontal?
Well, there's no point to talking more about it here anyway.
Huh?
You're right. We need to find some way out of this room first.
On it.
Seek a way out. Alright, so now I play. Alright, first gameplay. The healing room. Alright, so I need to fix something. What's this? Oh man. My headphones, they need to be changed. I thought I fixed them, but now it's like they managed to squeeze themselves out of the tape for some reason. I don't know how or why. But alright, so seems to be the same interface. Let's see how it works. Menu. Let's look at the flowchart. Fragment flowchart. Yeah, the fragment's not gonna do me any good. Then I have to make a decision. All right. I don't want the global flowchart. How does it look like? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. All right. So I understand this is smooth. All right. So the healing room, everything is checkered. The walls are checkered. There's some sort of chairs. What's this? Huh? I think something's off over here. Maybe it was made this way on purpose. Why is this the only spot that doesn't match? Looks like a door. Okay. So let's check the chair. The chair looks nice and relaxing to sit in. I know this is the right time, but I feel like everything would get better if we sat here. This must be a mental care room for those forced to leave in a confined space. Okay. Alright, what's this? This smells really nice. I think it's a scented candle. Those heal with the power of scentings that relax and sharpen your mind together. If we have something to light it, we can try it out. Alright. We have a piano here with 8 notes. Yeah. Is this a small piano? It only has 1 octave. You can't play very much music on this. Then maybe isn't there here Then maybe it isn't here to play music. Does this even work? Oh, the key fell out. What should I do? I don't think you get in trouble for breaking it. It's not like Zero will send you a bill. A C key. Alright, I got a C key. What's this? There aren't many keys on that instrument, but this does still play. Maybe that was the only key that works. How about this one? Another key fell out. If you beat on it like you did, of course it'll do that. If it's alright, we don't have to worry. A B key. Let's see. It's quite the antique. Let me demonstrate how it should be played. Gently. Well, that one fell out too. What a fantastic example, old man. Damn it, Zero, making me look like an idiot. A key. Alright, I got A, B, C key. What's this? What's this sound? Okay, now I'm sure it's not a piano. If it's not, then what could it be? Now that you said that, it does sound slightly different. A G key. This isn't a piano. Let's listen to it again. I know, it must be a harpsichord. A harpsichord? Does sound like one. F key. It's actually a harpsichord instead of a piano. Harpsichord. It goes by cembalo in musical instruction, I believe. The white and black keys on one of these are usually reversed, but not in this case. Yeah, in harpsichord, the black keys are white and the white keys are black. What is exactly the difference between a piano and a harpsichord? The number of keys is one, but the biggest difference is the sound they make. Right, a hammer hits the string in the piano, while the harpsichord has its string plucked, which makes a sound like this. The D key, and then the other C key. I don't see really a point in trying to figure out why this instrument is here. You're right, all the white keys are off now, but what do we do with them? Alright, C keys off. Wait, the keys aren't going back in. Then maybe they're useful something else, somewhere else. Alright. Okay, so I'm here to take off the white keys and leave the black there. An instrument, can you play any, Diana? The tambourine! Oh, and also the castanets and the triangle. I'm surprised. I'm expecting a great performance for you when we escape here. Are you doubting me, Fi? My percussion skills are so good that I made 5 of my friends cry playing the tambourine. There might be 2 reasons for that. It's hard to imagine regardless. It's a keyboard instrument. All keys are removed. Oh, there's a glass. There's a wine glass here. Oh, it's stuck in place. Why? It's a picture. Huh, is it stuck here? We can't use it like this. Okay. Looks like a death metal poster. Defeat me. This picture is really creepy. I don't feel like it belongs to the healing room. Kinda hard to relax when a giant scary man is staring you down. The words defeat me are written on it. What do you think it means? Maybe it's like a punching bag, something to relieve stress. Okay. Oh, something that shines. This must be a key card. Is this some kind of note? Note! Crib Street, I got a trophy. New note. Okay, so star, picture, glass, eye. Okay, so I have to look through the eye, through the glass and the picture, and I see something. Okay, I got a bottle here. Oh, there's water in here. Now I feel a little thirsty. Okay, bottle of water. Oh, it's a tumbler. It's used for drinking water. Here's a tumbler. Okay. This drawer doesn't open. Is it because it's so old? I doubt it. This one here opens. Anything inside? Yeah, some matches. Alright, I got some matches. Let's look at this drawer again. There's nothing else. Okay, there's only one that opens. Alright. And what is this? Looks like a terminal. This appears to be some sort of control console, but there's no power. This lever can't be pulled down. It's probably locked in place. Okay. Yeah, let's not waste our time here. What's this? Like a thermometer? What's this dial thing? 2 of the lights are on. Good question. I'm sure it's safe to touch. No, we should examine it since we have no idea what it is. Trial and error is the only way. There aren't any trials if you die the second you touch it. Okay. The pattern on the wall changed. What in the world is going on? Not just the wall, the chair, the table, even the color in the water tank. Amazing! Doesn't look like simple projection. Must be some kind of projection mapping technology. What, you're saying it's changing color on its own, like a chameleon? I wouldn't know. I never seen this kind of technology before either. Incredible. Alright, let's look at everything else. Alright, now... There's some puzzle here. Oh, the color of the furniture change. Now I'm gonna light the candle. Let's use a match to light the candle. Alright. It produced some sort of shadow, but not on the wall. Okay. Okay. What's this? A knife? Oh, there's a knife here! I didn't catch it before because of the pattern. A weapon? Was it Zero planning by giving us this? A black knife. Yeah, because of the checkered pattern, maybe it was hidden between the tiles. Okay. So there's a thing. What's this pixel plate doing inside? It's displaying in black and green. Okay. Let's change the... Let's try turning the dial. Huh. It reverted back to the original pattern. Turning the dial changed the pattern on a large variety and things of his own. I know it's not the best time to say this, but this is amazing. I wish I had one at home. Okay. Flower pattern. Let's try this. Okay. Okay, it's only back and forth. Pattern and diamond. And checkered. Okay. So there's a puzzle here. This is a very big bud. Yeah, but why didn't he just make it a large flower? There must be a reason. Maybe this bud stands for something. There are both flowers and buds here. Oh, the pictures of the flowers changed when I touched it. The picture reacts to being touched. Why don't we use it if we can? Why don't we see if we can make them all bloom? All right. So this is the puzzle. We have to make them all bloom. All right, that's how it works. Okay. 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 Huh. This one's reversed. Alright, so every time I select something, it does a reverse. Okay. Okay. So if I do this... Okay. So if I do this... Okay. Bloom all the flowers. Fully bloomed flowers are visual olfactory tree. These are 3 stages: sprout, bud, and flower. But take heed, as these flowers are special. Touching one makes it grow 2 stages, but while those adjacent to it only grow 1. Okay. Okay. Oh my god! I was just circling around and that boop! We made all of them flowers, but there's nothing happening. Maybe it's just a game? No, I doubt Zero prepared anything meaningless. There should be more to this. Then we'll look at it again later. Let's check other places for now. I get the feeling this bud has something to do with some game below it. It's still a bud even though we cleared it. Okay. So let's change the setting. It's the original pattern again. And what did it change? Not much. What's this? What's this pistol blade doing inside? It's displaying in black and blue. Okay. Can I fill those with water? Wait, no. It's a bottle of water. It's kind of making me thirsty. You want to drink this? I'm going to put a stop to that before you start. Would pouring water in it make a difference? No idea, but we can as well do that. We can. Alright. Will something change for water? Water is both the wine glass and the pitcher. The note we found has a star, a pitcher, and a glass is an eye. What's this star then? I don't see anything like that. It's a tumbler from Blake, but it's oddly shiny. It's polished so much you can see your reflection. It's a bit distorted. Why did you two suddenly get so close? Your faces are crushing me. Alright, so let's see where it could put the note. Yeah, the note has a drawing on an eye looking at a star, but I don't see anything like a star. I can smell the scent from the candle filling the room. It'll help us focus. So relaxing. Okay. Nothing here. This chair looks comfortable. I could sleep on it, falling asleep in the recliner. Reverting to your old man tendencies, are you? No, I'm not. Can I combine stuff? Tumbler with the knife. You would think that all the notes are alike, but they're not. The G key doesn't look like the A key. It's like the black notes are not the same size. C key looks like the C key at least. E key looks like a inverted C key. B key looks like a reverted F key. And D key, D key looks like G. Defeat me. Oh, wait, defeat me with the... Are we supposed to stab the... Can we stab the poster with the knife? Alright, let's stab the knife into him. I still think it's some super involved riddle. No way it'd be that simple. The picture disappeared. We defeated him. I can't believe it. It wasn't a riddle. Oh, look over there. Another light turned on at the dial. Maybe you could change the room to another pattern. Let's leave the old Foggy to himself. A light on the left and the right turned on. Now there are 4. Maybe there'll be more well-pattern option with the additional light on. It's possible. Let's see. Wow! Everything in the room is... Oh, there's no colors or patterns now. I think the power is off. Yeah, it looks plain. This is where I stabbed the knife. Wait, is there a star here? No. No star. Oh. What's this pixel plate doing inside? I see blue, red, green, and white. Is there some kind of trick to it? Yeah, I think there is. Because one of the dials we can only see the green, the other will only see the blue. Let's try training again. Wow, it's as if the wall disappears and we're in the forest. It feels like we are walking in the woods. It's just like being outside. Don't be fooled, it's just an illusion. Let's get out of here and breathe the real forest air. Oh, what's this? There's a pattern on the floor. Looks like fans out from a center. I wonder if what it is. It could be if we could look at it from a different angle. It looks like. Can I? Yeah. No, not this one. This one? Okay, so it says that the reflection. Something that reflects in the middle. Alright, so let's put the tumbler in the middle. There you go. Oh, this tumbler fits right in the center of the pattern. Look at the surface of the tumbler. All the curves are not straight on it. You're right. Do the shape mean anything? The reflection. Does this one looks kind of like a key? Yeah, it does look like one. Okay, I need to pay attention to. Okay, so here I see all the red. What's this? The headrest has a different pattern than the rest of the chair. I'm amazed you spotted that. I need to pay more attention to my surroundings. Yeah, alright, the candle changed pattern too. Alright. So, can I take... I cannot take the candle, but it's a table. I don't think there's anything strange here. Is there stars? No, there's no stars. Maybe not in that pattern. The knife is still there. Wait, was this? Something green. Something green in the bottom. No! Looks like vines. Let's see if what happens if I change the dial. Back in the flower pattern. Okay, this is all green. The puzzle's still there. Candle doesn't do much. This is a headache. Back to the original pattern. Does it do anything? No. This is blue. Back to the disappearing colors. Oh wait, there's something in the back of all the keys. 2? Is that a 2? What's this? Oh no, it says D on the back. E says E. G says G. F says F, A says A, B says B, C says... Okay, so it's not a 2. Arrow, arrow. Okay, okay. We can't put the keys back, can't put the keys back. What do I need them for? Just a normal table. Oh, my head. I'm having a headache. Alright, so the no colors, I got red, green, 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 red, red, white, white, blue, blue, red, blue, 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 green, blue, white, green, white, green, red, blue, red, white, red, green, white, blue, green, red, blue, blue, white, red, green, white, blue, red, white, green, red, white, green, green, blue, red. Does that lane mean something? I think I throw 4 colors around it. So this is where I'm updating with colors. Walls became a forest, so this is the reds. There's a lot of reds. Black and red. My head hurts. Wait. Did I ever check the... Let's back to the colorless. No stars, no stars. Man. Ouch, my head. Ouch, my head. I think I should play these puzzles when I got a fresh mind, not after our whole Shibuya thing on the same day. My head hurt for real. It hurts for real. Cannot stop here. I just need to figure out, like, what's going on with those games. Alright, let's try the machine. Does the machine react to anything? Oh, wait. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I see the keynotes here. This is the B. Where's the B? Here's the B. The cover doesn't open and there's a letter B at the bottom. Oh, I need to open the cover. How about we pull this lever down? Hey Sigma, what happened to caution? You're recklessly touching everything you see. I'm worried. If I worry about that, we'd be stuck here forever. Test it all, I'm pulling this. See? Nothing bad happened. In fact, it opened that cover. Let's see what's inside. This old geezer. There's something in here. It's a digital camera? I got a digital camera. For some reason. Looks like your average digital camera. Yeah, for some reason it looks like my average digital camera. Okay. Now, when you say average, what are you basing this hypothesis on? She meant for this time period, idiot. It really isn't something to ask right now. Okay. So, oh, shoot more keys. It says shoot more keys. Alright. It says C key, C key, C key. This is a C key. The cover is closed and there's a little C at the bottom. Okay. Looks like a play button. Should we push it? No response, even though the console has power. Well, we don't know much about what this does yet. Let's go back to it later. Okay. The monitor says shoot more keys. I'm sure we can do that with the camera we found. Taking pictures found, but the problem is keys. We don't know what those are. Keys maybe means more than one at a time. Okay, I think I took a picture. Diana, do you know what you're supposed to shoot? What was it again? The monitor on the console has some hints. Okay. So, should I take pictures of the piano? Diana, the monitor on the console said shoot more keys. Keys? Oh, I see. More keys. So... Oh, wait. Should I change this one? I don't think that was it. How about this one? Let's change the color. Forest. Oh! Yes! A key slot open. A key shaped appeared to be after this pattern was reflected into the tumbler. Oh, I see. So, wait. Is there more patterns? I see more patterns. We're taking the photo. We have no concern. Oh. This one's a pattern. This one's a picture. I don't think that was it. Oh, I got it close. Here. From this angle. Yes. I got the B key. We got the picture. I get it. The pattern on the headrest made a key when matched with the tree trunk. Okay. So, boom. Here. The shadow of the pattern of the candle holder makes a key shape here. We got the picture. Let's try turning this on again. It's a flower pattern. Alright, so what do we have? You have something that looks like key shapes. How about this? No, I don't think that was it. No. What about this? No. Alright, so let's drop the key there. I got some slots. I got the B, the D. Alright, let's drop the B key. Wait, this one doesn't fit. This isn't the one. It's not a B? Oh, it's the E. G, A, B, C. Alright. I got the wrong key. So let's try this key. The C key probably fits here. Yeah, just like I thought. Okay, so I got E and G. E, A, G. Okay, let's go with G. The G key probably fits there. Just as I thought. Let's go open the E. Only the E key would fit here. Huh, pretty snug. I knew I was right. Okay, so I need to shoot more keys. More keys with the camera. Alright, so let's change the dot a bit. Checkered. Is there anything that looks like... No. There you go. The other C key. We got the picture! Only this spot looks like a key. We almost missed this. There you go. C key fits. Let's try another. Not that what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Colorless. See what we can find. Are we taking that photo? How about here? Are we taking that photo? No. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Nothing here. No fashion cabinet. It's simple design, but it looks nice. I always like this kind of furniture. I want things like this on my home after I marry. That's so I can see that. Okay. So this is only useful for the photo. Still nothing. There's no point poking something. Okay. So yeah, I need all the keys before I need to play Spray. Okay, shoot more keys on the piano keyboard. There's no code for sorry. Ouch. Let's change again the background. The flower pattern. Okay. Why is it suddenly bloom? Hold on, one of the petals looks strange. That's the shape of... Yeah, one of the petals is the shape of a key. Alright. The D key open. Alright. One of the petals is the shape of a key. Hey, key slot open. Let's go take a look. Okay, D key fits here. I think that was it. Sorry. Is there anything I haven't tried yet? Let's try another room. No. Other room. No. No. Got a note here. Got a note here. I need to put something in here to open this panel so I can get the grid thing. I don't know what to do after that. Oh boy. Having a headache. 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 Already did that. Okay. Wait, I took a picture of that, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I took a picture of that when it was red, because there's a note. Yeah, oh my god. That's one. That's the F. Only the red water does the pattern of the plate have something that looks like a key. Only in the red water. Is that was water? Sorry, I think one of the key slots open. No. Alright, let's try this. F. Hey, another light turned the dial over here. What? Does that mean there's a new wallpaper? Let's go change it now. Oh, we have a new wallpaper. Oh, okay. We have a light, the button turned on, we have 5. What pattern we added this time? I have to say this is kind of fun. I guess I'm having fun too. We should try the dial, turn the dial again. Floral. Original. No colors. Oh, whoa, what? We're in the skies? My heart can't take this. Amazing, whoa, even the ceiling is gone. It's just like floating in the clouds. Okay. Yeah. So everything is black here. Yeah, everything is black. Can't see shit. So, oh, that's the star. Can I take a picture? Wait, no, I need to select the camera. Maybe if I unselect it. Yes, that room is weird. It's like it's a healing room. So every time we turn a dial, it changed the wallpaper to something relaxing. Now it looks like we're in the sky. It's like a projection. Water is in both the wine glass and the pitcher. The note has a star, picture of wine glass, and an eye. So that means looking through the wine glass and pitcher lets you see something. I want to see what? I see the star, but I don't know what. Is the star referring to the shining thing on the wall? Does that mean we have to look at the light on the wall through the glass and picture? Yes, that's what I'm trying to do, but it doesn't. Yeah, the room is weird indeed. It's giving me a headache. Like, those puzzles are really, really hard. I underestimated the game. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try again. Try to take a picture of the glass. Yes, yes. Good night, Tyler. Sleep well. I'm pretty sure as soon as I finish this cutscene, I'm gonna go to bed too, cause this. I have I got 2 keys. I got a B key and an A key, but I cannot put them in the slot unless I open them. And to open the slot, I need to take pictures of keys with my camera. So as soon as I take a pictures using the correct perspective, the slot is gonna open, and then I'm gonna put my key in. Now I got 6 out of 8. I got 2 pieces left, and alright, I'm gonna select my camera. I'm gonna try to take a picture of the glass per se. Oh yeah, now we can change. Alright, now I can see through the glass, and now I see a picture that looks like a D. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture here. There you go. Alright, now I just unlocked the A key. Alright, now all I got left is the B. Alright, it was a good idea to do as the note suggested and look at the star. This is the 7th one! Alright. Oh god, what the hell is that? It's heading straight for us. Brace yourself. Relax, it's just a projection on the wall. It looks real, but it's not really going to come out. It frightened me. It's the cover from the A key is open. Let's put it in. Alright. So I have to take a picture at the right moment. And it's gonna take it's gonna make a form. Like, pieces are spinning, so I need to take the picture of the right moment, and I'm gonna get a key. Like here. No. Close. Ah, here, like this. It has to be green. So on this side, I'm gonna be able to. Oh, there you go. Oh, close, close. There you go. I was off by 1 millimeter. There's a moment when you can see a key. This is pretty ingenious. Alright, let's input the last key. Alright, so let's put our key in. Alright, B key goes here. And A key goes here. Alright, I knew I was right. Okay, it's time. The left. Oh, this time the button on the left is lit up. It looks like some sort of play button. Let's check it out. Yeah. Now the play button is shining green, so that's gonna press the green button. This button is flashing. Should we try pressing it? We got this far, so I don't see why not. Oh, the keys fell after I played a tune. A letter lit up while each sound played too. Let's pick up those keys first before we start worrying about the sound. Okay. It's in the exact same order as before. Doesn't look like it's random. Okay, so it's not random. Alright, so I need to put... I'm gonna pay attention. I need to put the keys back in the exact same order as the game asked me to. So... G, E, F, C, C, D, A, B. C-C-D-A-B. Alright, I got it. I got it. Play what? That instrument over there? Yeah, I know. Oh, alright, so. G. Where's the G? G. These keys fell out of here. Should we put them back in? Maybe it's a better idea to put them back where we got them from. Yeah. Oh, back in the piano. So this is G. This is where G is supposed to go. Let's put them back in place. We can play it whenever we want to if we wanted to. Alright. So let's play this shit. Alright. There you go. Oh good, it played okay. Warning, do not... Still a rookie. You found it! I found a way out. I finished the puzzle. Oh, Tyler, I wish you were here. Wish you were there to see this. Alright.
What the hell is this?
Looks like a button.
Guess we should push it.
Dumbass! Can't you read?
Warning, do not press this button.
Pretty intense for just one button. Then, what exactly are we supposed to do? We've checked out this entire room. There's nothing here that looks remotely like it to unlock the door.
The one thing we haven't investigated is... this button here.
Okay, I'm gonna push it.
Wait! Hold on!
What?
Your hearing going? I told you there's a warning on it.
So what? If there was a warning sign saying don't leave this room, does that mean you'd stay? It's just an empty threat. If we really weren't meant to push it, then it'd never be put here in the first place.
What if it's a trap?
A trap?
It's human nature to want to press it after being told not to. This setup is just bait. By giving us this warning, Zero's plan is to manipulate us into pushing it.
What if we do then?
Something bad will happen.
And that would be what?
I don't know. Maybe one or all of us will die.
That's ridiculous.
May I interject? If this really is a button meant to kill us somehow, why would Zero put something like that in the open? Don't you think that's strange? There are several other ways Zero could make us die.
Exactly. Like maybe putting poison in our bracelets. There's no need for him to use this button to go about doing the deed.
It's a game.
What?
Remember what Zero told us? It's a decision game. Our fates will change depending if we decide to press it, or if we don't. Anyway, I think we shouldn't do it.
It's a stalemate if we don't. We'll never get out of this room.
Yeah, even if that's true, it's better than our lives not advancing any further than this.
We're getting nowhere. Shall we take a vote?
I say we should push it.
I vote that we don't touch it.
What about you, Diana?
Decision time! Press the button. Oh, I'm timed. So if I don't do anything...
There's no way to know what will happen if you don't press it, right?
I'm gonna check the flowchart. Where am I in the global flowchart? Where am I? Nowhere. Okay. I know where am I in the fragmented flowchart, but that doesn't give me shit. It's just a piece that says don't press the button. You have to press it or not. Alright, I'll leave it alone.
Listen to me, Diana. Don't even think about touching it.
Zero's telling us not to push it. We need to do the opposite. Don't forget, he's the enemy.
I've got a bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling.
They bring the button, the image of the button closer, like to taunt us. Closer and closer and closer.
What if there's a bomb and this button turns off the timer? If we don't push it, then we're goners for sure.
Don't press it, Diana.
Push it. You have to push it.
You can't. You mustn't.
Push it!
Ass. Push it. Your choice is made. Thank you. Where are you, chicken? I got it. Oh. And the door opens.
The door!
It opened.
Eh, well, I guess you got wrong.
See? Didn't I tell you?
If I press the button, I would kill her.
It opened because we didn't touch the button?
Yep.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Hey, not necessarily. The door might have opened if we had pushed it anyway. We don't know.
Ugh, stubborn old man.
Anyway, we should go. The door might close if we take too long to get out of here.
Yeah. Don't trust it, like...
Sigma, how old are you really?
My body's 22. My mind... well, by now it must be almost 67.
67?
You remember, right? I told you my consciousness came from 2074.
Does that mean you were 67 there in the future?
The details are a little more complex than that. But that's more or less correct.
So is it the same thing with Phi?
Yes, it's the same. She came back from the year 2074, too. With one difference. Her mind's still young.
Yeah.
She must still be around 20 years old?
That would mean she was born approximately 2054.
No. She was born in 2008.
Huh? But the math doesn't...
From April 2029 to January 2074, she's been asleep inside of a pod.
And she hasn't aged a day.
What?
A device that is capable of placing someone into cold sleep. There's 45 years of blank nothing stuck inside her mind.
So that's why she still thinks like a 20-year-old. But how?
How what?
How is it possible for you and Phi to come back to this time?
The shift phenomenon.
Shift?
It's short for space-time human internal fluctuating transfer.
I call that jump, but that's
essentially
shift.
It's when a human consciousness is sent through time and space. For example, Ah, yes. We can use the button from earlier. We didn't push that button, and we're here right now. However, there's a world where we did push it somewhere in this time-space. This world, this history, infinitely branches off as a result of momentary decisions. There are other yous, other me's, and other phi's. All of them exist in those different histories. Shift is the phenomenon which allows us to send our consciousnesses to them.
This is difficult to take in all at once.
It's the truth.
Still, if you don't explain to me how it does whatever it does...
So you want to know what it is exactly? I'll sum it up in one sentence. I don't know.
Really now?
Did that come across as if I didn't care? This is the conclusion I reached after 45 years of consideration. I know how Shift works, but as to why the phenomenon happens...
Wait!
Yeah, how could you know?
Did you just say you know how Shift works?
Yeah?
Yeah.
How does it then?
Two things are required.
Crisis?
Innate abilities and danger to one's life. Basically, when a person with this ability faces a life-threatening crisis, that's when Shift kicks in.
And both you and Phi have this strange ability?
A lot of odd, inexplicable things happened to me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
One winter, my friends and I went fishing, and I slipped, falling into the water. I woke up under the blankets on my bed. It was the next day. When I saw my friends at school, I asked them what happened yesterday. One of them spoke up and said, "You blew us off. You promised to come fishing, but you up and canceled on us." There's more. I was about to get run over by a car once and found myself in the school gym. I fell off the roof only to wake up on the school bus. Things like that. Of course, at the time I had no idea what was going on. I just believed they were extremely vivid dreams. But now, I know. I had shifted to another world, in another history. Where's Phi, by the way?
Huh? Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, she was playing with
I saw
Gab,
her
but
over
now
with Gab
she's
just
gone.
a minute ago.
Yeah. 7:03 p.m.
Now announcing the current casualties.
Huh?
C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. These 4 are now deceased.
How?
As a result, 4 X-Passes will be revealed. Fire, Crash, 5, Ice. That is all.
No!
4 people are dead? What the hell happened?
They were executed.
Executed?
Alright, this is why, this is the funny part. This is what I think happened. It's like, I don't know what happened on Q Team, but on C Team, what probably happened is that they played a game and they failed. But they would think, oh, one of the teams didn't do what they were told. Like, oh, they died because somebody voted for them and they died. Like, C Team got 2 votes. So they were told to vote for Q, but they're probably gonna say, oh, Q voted for C. Well, yeah, they were supposed to vote for C. No. In this scenario, it wouldn't work. But probably in other scenario, probably they say, oh, like somebody didn't follow the instruction and they executed C Team, but that wouldn't work because we picked Q instead of C. But if we have picked C, it wouldn't be in the realm of possibilities that, oh, Q didn't follow their agreement and they picked C instead of D. So, yeah, alright.
From the vote at 13:30, because of the outcome, the 3 in C Team...
But wait, That's weird.
We didn't vote
When
for
you
C.
voted back then, you chose Q team.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, you did.
Huh?
You have
Did
memory
I
of
really
that.
vote for Q Team?
You have memory of that. You're supposed
What are you
to have
saying?
I don't remember. I don't remember which team I voted for then.
But that can't be. We weren't injected with the amnesia drug afterwards.
I know, but still.
Wait, hold on. There's another possibility. Maybe the 3 teams really did split the votes equally. All teams should have survived without dying in that case.
But they're...
I know. I'm just saying that maybe C team was all killed because of something else. They could have gotten into a big argument and then killed each other.
No. But why would they do that?
Can't say I have any idea. Still, can't we say the same thing goes for what you believe? There's no evidence to support the idea that C team was executed. We don't even know if they're actually dead.
She has memories of them having collars and then they blew up. How come she has memory of that?
What's wrong?
I'm pretty sure there's no mistake. C Team really was executed.
How do you know?
I know because I just do.
Then what about Eric? How did he die?
Message from Zero. Oh, we see pictures of Eric died. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of blood.
What in the hell?
No.
Who the hell did this?
In Ward Q,
There's only Mira and
Q. Blackout?
What?
Red alert?
This doesn't seem like a blackout.
No. There's a hooded person who just came up here. He's running towards them.
Are you alright, Sigma?
I got stabbed.
Diana! Run!
No, I can't leave you here.
If I go with
He's
you,
someone
I
from
just slow you
Organization
down.
13.
You're wounded.
Oh yeah, he's
Just
bleeding.
go.
He's got hit in the ribs. It's not five.
Now's your chance.
Now he's holding the
Where do you
stranger.
go?
Now Diana's leaving. Locker room's not there. Hi. He's back
What's
at the
wrong?
healing room.
Sigma, he... There!
Oh, he fell. A lot of blood on the floor.
Sigma, please hang on.
Oh, it's you, Luna.
Luna?
I'm sorry that it came to this, Luna. The me from the past won't be coming back here. My shift connection's been cut.
What?
I'm sorry. Now you won't be born in this world.
What are you saying, Sigma? I'm...
No, not just you, Luna. Kyle, Lagomorph, the others. But maybe it's better this way. History's changed. Mankind, this world, will surely be...
Oh, and Sigma dies.
Sigma! 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 No!
Well, a fifth one bites the dust.
Diana, I know this is difficult, might be affecting me even more than you. But it's dangerous to stay here. We have no idea when the killer will return.
Who is the killer? Should only be the two of us now in Ward D.
Yeah, you're right. Zero must have hidden himself away some.
Is there really anywhere to hide?
Wait. You don't really think it was me, do you?
Get away! Stay away from me, you murderer!
Hey, wait! Diana!
Yeah, she's been hiding.
Why?
And she's crying.
Why? Why would Phi kill Sigma?
She's holding her breath. Sigma comes in the room, and she fell.
Phi?
She's been stabbed in the back.
What happened? Please, hang on!
It was... the killer.
The killer? Do you mean Zero?
No, I don't think so. It wasn't Zero.
Then who?
You have to escape here, Diana. If I die, you can...
What are you saying? You can't die. I'm so sorry, Phi.
It's... okay. It's okay. As long as you survive.
Why did this?
Oh, this feels... nice. Such a familiar... smell.
Phi! Phi! No!
5 ice, crash, fire.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei.
3.
Q-Team, Eric.
4.
D-Team, Sigma, Phi. These 6 are now deceased.
Carlos, fire, Akane,
As a
crash,
result,
5.
6 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5, ice, dad, time. That is all.
Dad. Sigma is a...
6 X-passes.
Carlos is fire because he's a
These in.
firefighter. Akane crash, Junpei 5, makes sense. Sigma is a dad. Wait. Alright. So... fire... Error. What? Crash. Okay. Ice. Ice for Eric. 5 for Junpei. Dad. And time for 5. There you go. So yeah, Diana can leave, Q can leave, and Mira can leave. Sorry. But then she got stabbed. Yeah, she got stabbed too. Oh, that's what the killer wanted. Gabby's here looking at Diana. Yeah, the killer wanted out. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Alright, so Carlos. Fire. Game over. Gotta go back in time. Akane. Crash. Junpei. 5. Eric. Eric is ice. Mira. Q. Diana. Sigma. Phi. Sigma is a dad. And Phi is the woman lost in time. Alright, go back. So, what happens if we push the button? Oh. D-team. Same thing. So, left is dead, and pushing the button is gonna be left dead too.
The hell is this?
Looks like...
Wait, new shift? Those are... Gab letter 1, or... Those are cutscenes.
a button.
Guess we should push it.
Dumbass.
Control. Skip line can be skip and short or long. Control C controls. Alright. So... Okay. Short skip is circle. Hold to long skip. Okay.
Warning, do not press this.
We've checked.
The...
What?
Okay. Time to decide. Let's press the button. Your choice is made.
What?
Yeah, Phi is like, why did you push the button? What the fuck? And then, all white. The whole thing exploded. She killed everyone. Game over. Completed. Suppression out section cleared. Alright, so this part of the timeline has been completed. Is that what he said? Okay. Wait. Let's check. Let's check the flow chart. Not this one. The other one. Here. Oh my god. So far down. Something else happened before. This must be Carlos. This must be where Carlos died. And here is must be where Q died. We were so down. Hello, Sam. How you doing? Oh my god. Hello, KE7 Sam. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Alright. So, right now we're playing a Zero-Time Dilemma. The beginning is kind of linear. Right now it's pretty non-linear from now on. There's going to be a lot of puzzles. It's a trilogy of you have to know the series Zero Escape. It's like you know how escape rooms are. Like you have like a time limit to get out. So basically, it's like that. We have a situation. We're inside of the room. There are puzzles inside of the room, and we have to find your way out. And basically, in this story, there are 3 different teams. They've been sleeping one at a time. They have no contact with each other, and when they woke up in different part of the room in puzzles. So, but basically, we have to find our way out, and we're trapped in a big facility, and it says that to get out, we need 6 people to die, at least 6 people to die, because every time a person dies, there's a password that we need to input. Like every person has a hidden password, an XPass. So the big door needs 6 of these passwords to get out. And yeah, that's how you can leave the facility. And like there's a betrayal and deceit, and can we blind trust and stuff like that. We have to figure out like how do we manage to play this game. So we're gonna pick a team just to give you an example, Sam, because it's pretty interesting. Like all those memories, like every time you fall to sleep, you remember voting, you fall to sleep, and when you wake up, like you have no idea, like you have an idea how much time has passed, but you have no idea how many times you've woken up and played a game. Like it's like the sleeping gas plays with their memories. Like the first time when you vote, it says, okay, no memory gas for you, but when you wake up, you have no idea like how many times have you woken up before. It feels like the first time. It will always feel like the first time. And then they're gonna give you announcement. Okay, these teams, these members have died. The others members have died. You have no idea what happened to them. And yeah, they before going to sleep, Zero tell to them like where you guys are gonna vote on whose team's gonna die. And they decided to spread the vote. Like C team is gonna vote for D, D is gonna vote for Q, and Q is gonna vote for C. So there's going to be 1 vote each. But they have no way to communicate to each other, like, are you really going to do that, or are you going to betray the other team just to get an easy way out? So it's kind of complicated at first, but once you get it, yes. Yes, it's getting late, eh? Yes, yeah, I understand. It's getting late for me too. Like, those puzzles are getting hard for me to solve. Yeah, I hope you're gonna sleep well, and I hope you'll come to this channel soon if you like this kind of horror settings. Like, there's a lot of cutscenes with voices. I don't have to make a lot of voices, but thank you for just did a long flight. Oh yeah, you just did a long flight. Oh my God, you must be tired. Yes. How late is it on your side? How many hours have you been flying? It was 41 hours long. My God, good Lord. How? Where were you going for 41 hours? It's 10 p.m. Okay, it's almost 11 here. Where have you been going to be flying for 41 hours? Were you going around the world or something? What kind of flight have you been taking? What kind of path have you chosen for yourself? Seattle to Los Angeles, all the way around the world going east. Okay, from Seattle to Los Angeles going east. All right, so you've been okay. The long way around between Seattle and Los Angeles. Instead of going south, no, you're going east. 18,000 nautical miles. Yeah, that looks about right. But have you did some pit stops? Like you have to stop somewhere. It's not like You haven't been flying for 41 hours without even landing or refueling. Were you refueling in midair, or how does that work? It was direct. So you had an engine that could sustain a flight for 41 hours in one go with all the fuel and oh my god. But at some point you could have been on the autopilot and not piloting. I mean, at some point you could just, you don't have to stay in the cockpit and stay awake. You have a custom A350 XSLR that can fly for 44,000. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pick one cutscene in see what's happening. This one looks like an elevator. Probably it's not, but alright. Fragment flow chart. Yeah, jump. Let's jump to here. Let's see how it's called. First come, first save. C. I didn't stay there the whole time. I did sleep before, during, and about to after a flight. Yeah, I get it.
This is called the decontamination room?
Okay.
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
explains
see, thank you for stopping by, and good night and sleep well.
Just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but...
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
Do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious at this point. 1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
Junpei, I have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to... You'd never have said that a year ago.
Yes.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
Oh.
What?
Zero.
What happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
No. My focus is my little sister. Got no time for a love life.
Heh, so our hero of justice has a sister complex.
Shut up!
Junpei! Carlos really is worried about you.
Well, it's more I want to know about you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this, and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei.
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb. After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Huh.
Oh, man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running.
Oh.
It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me.
Oh.
But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to DECOM.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in. So, Akane, how's Santa? Aoi.
My brother.
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail, if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing alright. She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven. I worked with him once. We destroyed Free the Soul's headquarters.
Nice!
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult. They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but... You were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working. Seven was the one still on their trail. But I kinda think we went too far by destroying their headquarters. I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss.
Yeah.
I think his name was Brother.
Yeah.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with him?
Probably.
You know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you, I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei.
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Huh?
Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Hold up. What are you talking about?
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results.
Oh.
Why do you have to interrupt now?
All three groups have voted for different teams.
Good.
Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same.
Mm-hmm.
A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Oh, that thing.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Yuck.
Hydrogen fluoride?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm.
First come,
After
first
the first
save.
team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams.
Okay.
Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Isn't it obvious?
Junpei!
Wait!
Let's think about this.
Get out of my way, Akane. We need to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to survive. It's kill or be killed, so we need to make sure to kill them first.
Junpei, 1 year, and you've changed so much.
Junpei!
Damn you!
He just
Do
hit
you want to
Akane.
die? You're okay with never seeing your sister again?
Maria.
No way in hell I'm dying! I did not go through everything just to die today!
Carlos shoved Junpei aside. Now Carlos is alone in front of the
Carlos!
button.
If none of the teams push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Junpei!
Push it, Carlos!
Decision time. Time to decide. 10 seconds to press the button, yes or no. I'm not gonna push it. Your choice is made.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams...
It has to mean no one pushed it!
Oh, that was the longest 180 seconds ever.
Yeah.
You're telling me. I'm nearly drowning in my own sweat. Like I practically had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
No! Then when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
So this is pretty random. So everybody has this cutscene. I'm gonna look for it. But wait. Yes, it's here. This is the big thing I choose. So Q-Ting has one, Q-Ting has one, and the other one has one. So there's probably somebody pressed the button, somebody didn't press the button. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go back. Kill button C. C team awakens. They can mission roll the tool by 0. The button will activate. Number clear. 3 out of 4. Yeah. Okay, there it is. There it is. Once it's completed, it appears on the time chart. So this is where I was. Something came out of that, probably Q-Team. Because there's only Mira and Q left. So that means... C-Team died here, or Q-Team did something. I don't know what it is. Alright, so I'm gonna jump here, press the button.
The other two teams are listening to a...
Choice is made.
Carlos, why?
No, Akane.
Hey, you did good, Carlos.
Junpei?
You dedicated your life to saving people, so this is probably hard for you. But what you did is...
Stop!
Carlos!
It wasn't me! Someone took my hand, and...
You're not going to say the devil made you do it, are you?
This is me.
Made me?
Maybe it's stress, or you've always had that urge buried deep down inside. Blamed your bad judgment calls on something controlling you? Come on, it's just part of being human. Life experiences.
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
But why?
It is 1929. Time for good kids to be in bed, or something.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the
I see.
It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
I killed all of them.
Pleasant dreams.
Yes, completed. First come, first save. All sections cleared. So, yeah, I'm gonna check all the new. Okay, apparently because I chose that, I erased all the cutscene from Kim Q 2 or D because apparently I killed them.
This is...
The decontamination room.
Decontamination?
Team Q is there too.
Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
This button.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, something isn't right.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
Yeah, the stars are turning on and then everything turns red. Yeah, now we see blood and flesh dissolving, going into the drain. Let me...
Now announcing the current casualties.
Yeah.
Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Self, Rip, Lake, Bird, That is all.
Bird.
That's right.
Old.
It
Twin.
would be inconvenient if you forgot
Bird
to
Lake.
cause the deaths of others.
Q is Self. Mira is Rip. And Eric is
Wow,
Lake.
that was fast. Huh, we put these passwords in, and we can reach the surface.
But to get them, the other teams...
It's not your fault, Carlos.
I've been busting my ass for the past 10 years. I wanted to save as many lives as I could. I worked hard to do that.
Leucochloridium.
Leucochloridium?
Or Spinochordodes teleniae. Have you heard of either of these, Carlos?
Teleniae.
Why are you suddenly...
They inhabit and control the actions of creatures larger than them. Parasites.
Are you suggesting we were controlled by whatever that was you said?
Leucochloridium are snail parasites. Praying mantises and grasshoppers get Spinochordodes teleniae.
So they don't attach to humans?
Correct. I've heard of one, however, Toxoplasma gondii.
Toxoplasma gondii?
Rats with toxoplasmosis no longer fear their predator, the cat.
Yeah.
And are in fact drawn to the smell of their urine.
The rats are attracted to cats?
For humans infected with Toxoplasma gondii, changes in actions and personality have been reported. You become a risk taker, your reactions slow, or you become extremely sensitive.
Are you saying Carlos pushed that button because of something like that?
I don't know. But it's more realistic than saying you were possessed by a devil.
A human controlling parasite. Huh. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No problems here.
All right. Then let's put in the passwords.
Alright, so it was Rip. No. Lake. South. Old. Twin. Bird. There you go. The door is opening.
It opened. It opened.
Let's hurry. The door will close right away.
Carlos is taking some step, and then some beam of light shoots down from him.
Hey, what are you standing around for?
Carlos?
Did he shift?
I can't leave with you guys.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, the door is closing down.
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Another history?
What nonsense are you babbling about? Come on, hurry up!
Later, guys.
Carlos!
So in the future, Carlos masters shift and comes back to this timeline to say, I'm gonna save you too, and I'm gonna make you leave. And he's gonna stay behind to...
Just hang on. I'm going to go save you now.
I don't know what you're planning to do. To be continued? Where's he going? Where is he going? He's walking towards a wall, and that's it. Alright, all sections cleared. Alright, I'm gonna check C-Team. What are the cutscenes? Alright, so this is where he pushed the button, this is where he doesn't push the button, but they sleep. Okay. So... yeah, there's the scene where they've been in the contamination room. Let's pick... no. And see where they put on the timeline. I think I'm figuring this out. Right, first come, first save, Q. Alright.
Let us out! Let us out of here!
How long are you planning on doing that?
Yeah, Rick.
Bang all you want, it won't open.
Damn it.
Just take a second, calm down. We need cool heads.
Hey!
He's about to
what
push
the hell are you doing?
He was about to press the yellow button.
Sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
No. Well, no, but maybe the door opens with it. I really wasn't going to push it though.
Oh yeah, he was trying to.
Kids are a pain.
But he could have a very good point. We haven't heard anything from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless. Maybe just one tiny push?
Hey, Mira.
Just kidding. I'm not that reckless.
Don't scare me like that.
But we really don't know much at all. We may be at the point of crazy decisions. The only thing we know for sure is what time it is.
1808.
It must have been around 13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
4.5 hours?
Wow, you calculated that fast. And at your age, even.
Well, was it good?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Seems you still have that problem with numbers, Eric. I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
Hey, come on now.
Is that how you two met? I want to hear!
Yeah? My face has got to be all red. I still remember every detail. The fateful encounter was on a Monday. The sky that morning in Nebraska was full of thick clouds, though the gloom cleared in an instant, like a miracle. I always mustered up my best smile for customers, even the boring regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though. Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with. I really truly love ice cream. But as the days passed, everything felt hollow, as if there was a hole in my heart. I'd thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't think such a beautiful sight existed in this world.
Yeah, he's working in the ice cream parlor.
The feelings that hit me, I'd never felt anything like that before. That was when I realized this had to be a miracle. Mira entered my life. She was an angel that looked like a customer.
My God.
Shouldn't it be the other way?
The details aren't important. You look like you don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't get it either. Mira was just such a vivacious vision of beauty. I was just a lowly ice cream shop employee. Next to that, there was no way I would be a good match. But then Mira...
Cut it out. Me, an angel? You gotta be kidding.
But it's true. You really are an angel to me, Mira.
She has them long legs, but She's wearing short.
It's like you're a completely different person now.
She has a nice tan. She has very seductive green eyes.
Your face was pretty scary.
Did I frighten you that much?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us. I could tell you were a nice person under all that.
What are you... You're an odd duck.
Looks like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira. But yeah, I'm okay now. That's right, I'm fine. I can definitely smile no matter what.
I wonder why Zero decided to lock us up in here anyway.
Right. Seems like too much effort for it to be just a joke.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be part of the DCOM experiment? They wanted to investigate how a closed space affected change on emotions, right?
But then why did they want normal people like us to apply? Wouldn't you want people in helpful professions to go to Mars? Like military officials, researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Maybe the reason they chose civilian subjects is because they're planning to send those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
That sounds right. Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time. What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. He put us in a difficult position on purpose, to observe how we'd get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Hey, have you ever heard this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. But by adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Uh-huh. In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
I see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh?
What?
Kidding!
Eric, don't say scary things like that.
Oh, so maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in DCOM becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
No!
I was about to push it.
To melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it, or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Oh, we gotta hurry or we'll die!
It's about to push it.
Don't worry.
Okay,
we
he's
need
blocking the way.
to trust
Q's
the
blocking.
others.
The others, you say? What the hell do you know?
Hey, stop! Where did the nice Eric go?
Shut the hell up, you fucking brat!
Why, Eric?
Ah!
Yeah,
Mira
punched Eric.
At least he's quiet now. I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
What?
Time to decide. 10 seconds to push the button. Not gonna. Too tired for that anyway. Your choice is made.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
I'm so glad.
Are we safe?
Who really knows?
Mira? What? Watch where you're staring!
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What? Then...
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
Except for those who push the button.
No!
This should be anxious inducing. I mean, this must be very hard. Alright, so I'm gonna press option button to save because I'm very tired. It's been almost 4 hours. I have no idea that this puzzle is gonna be so taxing on my brain. And yes, we're gonna host we're gonna host Dusk. She's always late at night. She's gonna be an interesting. I wonder what she's playing. Usually it shows what she's playing. Probably gonna be Kingdom Hearts or Dreams. We'll see how it goes. So this is Damien L. Mascador signing out and wishing you good night and goodbye.